I found myself caught in an endless loop, stuck in the mechanical hum of editing videos, repeating the same bland patterns over and over. So let me share my secret on how to bring back creativity and edit like Bymaximise. Plus, you will get some free assets if you watch the whole video. Jonus Essentials has the best videos on 3D scenes, 3D animations, the best backgrounds, the best transitions, and presets for both Premiere Pro and After Effects, and much more. So make sure to check it out, link in description. Now, the first effect that we will take a look at is the classical match cut. This is used greatly by Bymaximise and a lot of other creators. Now, the trick with this effect is to line up each photo so they match in size and position. Now, that isn't always the case, so an easy way to remove a dead space is to use the crop tool in the effects. This is way easier than using Photoshop, so just play around with the values and turn down the opacity to see that it all matches perfectly. And once you have done that, we need to just line all of our layers up side by side, and then we need to change the length of each layer. So I want to have each layer be 2 frames. So to do that, we're going to be using a very simple tool that changes this, and it's the speed and duration. Now go to the last number here and change it to 2. And now you can see that the length is exactly 2 frames, which is perfect for our effect because it needs to be very fast. Alright, so let's take a look at it now. That is perfect. Now, we're going to be adding in our other pictures, which is of the Earth. The process is very much alike. It's about using the crop tool, making sure that it fits. It's just rinse and repeat. And then using the speed and duration tool to also make sure that these layers are also on 2 frames each. So it will be very pleasing to watch when it is in the same size and the same pace. So now I'm doing that and just making sure that there are 2 frames. Now, once you're happy with that, we need to extend this animation, and how we do that is that we will simply just put all of the pictures together and then copy all of them and then just paste it so it's way longer. But what we will use is also a little effect called smooth edges, which will be linked in the description. It's a Jonus Essential. So inside of the pack, you will find this. And once you apply them to your pictures, you can see that the edges becomes very smooth. And, you know, Jonus Essential pack is just a game changer. So now just copy and paste all of your photos until you have about 1 second of running time. Now, over to the next effect, the text effect. It is really simple. It's all about the blend modes. And the most common use is the difference blend mode. And this really just makes it so that the text is totally opposite of what is in the background. So what video you have underneath. And it's really nice to look at. Now, the other one is called the blend mode overlay. And as you guys can see, it's very subtle and you can easily, you know, get lost in this effect and not see it. But if you duplicate one more layers, so you have 2 text layers, and change the opacity for the top one to around 30 and have the layer underneath on 100, you will make it stand out a bit more and overall just be a lot better. Now, if you liked my sort of content, you need to subscribe and like, and please check out Jonus Essentials in the description. I've used a ton of time on this pack and I've gotten so much great response, so it will really help me if you just take a look at it and use it because it's the best. Thank you and have a really nice day.